able to get the link on the class. If you are having account on Unacademy platform, well and good. If not, then freely you make an account free, yes, through your mobile phone and your email address, and just use this code to access that class. Today in the evening 5:30 p.m. we will be having the session. Okay, so first of all, this is a short list which I have prepared from my direct contacts which have sent me the messages, whatever the rank they could have. So though there are so many names, and among those most of the students are Unacademy platform students. Platform means they have taken Unacademy plus subscription. Congratulations to all of them. Look at this, Abhinav Garg, AIR1, our classroom student. He used to sit in our classes, and he himself told, sir, he has actually joined Unacademy Plus through this YouTube channel only. This one, there is very specific. And there are so many names. If you find your own name here, you congratulate yourself. If you don't find your name, it's fine. I may miss lots of names. There are so many other fellas who have sent me their result, but I was not having further page, so I have just skipped those. I was not having time also to feature them. But whoever has topped GATE exam, and if you have taken any kind of benefit from Unacademy platform, we would like to give it back to you through some kind of felicitation. If you would like to give your own successful story to the students, just contact me. I will take your interview on this particular channel if you are a topper of GATE. Congratulations to each and everybody, all of you whoever are present here, for one thing, and that is the score. Sir, tell us the cutoff score. First of all, listen one particular thing that is a sign of danger. All the people who are going to get admission this year, this is a sign of danger for all of you. Can you guys tell me from which year IITs have decided that third year students also can write the GATE exam? Last year. So last year, third year students have written the exam? Yes. They scored well? Yes. When they will take admission? This year. So you are going to have double competition, boss. An increased competition you will be having. For sure. There will be so many students who have scored well in last year. In third year itself, they are going to utilize their scorecard this year. So whatever last year's score we have, I am predicting that this year's cutoff will be around that, or maybe little higher than that. Maybe. We cannot be sure about it. We cannot be sure about it, but competition is little more this time. Okay, so be ready. If you are having little less rank, let's say 400 or 500 or 600 or 700, right, you may have to fight hard for your interviews and written test. Okay, you may have to fight little harder for your written test and interviews in case if you will be called. So my dear friends, today you enjoy a lot. Of course, be relaxed today, just because your hard work has given you a lot in terms of payback, in terms of the result. But tomorrow onwards, again be serious like you were in the GATE preparation. We cannot put a loose end here, right? We cannot have any kind of loopholes in our preparation so that we will lose the plot and we will lose that particular spot of IIT. We decided that we will go for IIT. We decided that we will go for NIT or IISc or something. So do not miss any chance. It's all in your hand. It's all in your preparation. Okay, so some of the cutoffs I have brought here. Look at this. This is a very amazing scenario. Last year in CSE, GATE, after GATE score last year, because IISc has introduced one specific, policy of admission last year, that you will be having 70% weightage of your GATE score plus 30% weightage of your written test. There were few people who have done a great job in that written test. There were few people who were able to have the interviews cracked in MS courses, and because of that, this is the score, cutoff score. Are you having this score? Still targeting IISc? You can. Only thing is you should prove again that, okay, I was not good enough in GATE exam. Look at this, I am great. GATE exam अच्छा नहीं गया तो क्या हुआ? मेरे को बहुत कुछ आता है. I am taking admission. Look at this. For CS, the general rank was this just because of the interview and written test. Look at this for AI. Of course, the cutoff was very high. General, EWS, OBC category, SC category, ST category, physically handicapped category, and Kashmir category. So look at this. Look at this. This is so high. Of course, here also direct admissions will be very, very high if your score is very, very high. Otherwise, if your score is less, you will have to perform good in the interviews and written tests. So still you are aiming for IISc or good college IITs, like that way, you can get it. I am telling you guys, last year you can search on this channel. You just write down IISc with 1500 rank. You just write down on the YouTube IISc with 1500 rank. There is an interview I have taken of a student last year, and that student, she has reached to IISc with 1500 rank with an interview. So such kind of students are there. Look at this CDS. CDS is also really, really good department. If you are interested in data science and mathematics related, computations related topic, go for MTech over there. A little less. But one more thing, I'll tell you, all my students, I mean all the students to whom I have taught and went to AI, they are having 2 to 3 LPA higher than CSE student. So if you are going to MTech AI, there are chances that you will end up having more package than MTech CSE student, even though you are having less package. Why? Just because you are going to a very specific AI domain. If you are interested, go for it. Go for it. So these are not the ranks, these are the scores, beta. ये rank नहीं है, ये score है. ये rank नहीं है बबुआ, ये score है out of 1000. These are the scores. ओके इसी के बेसिस पे आपका एडमिशन होगा. स्कोर्स आउट ऑफ 1000 जो है ना, उसी के बेसिस पे आपका एडमिशन होगा. ये रैंक वैंक से नहीं है, ये रैंक नहीं है, ये स्कोर है. ठीक है, तो देख लीजिए आप लोग, आईआईएससी का कट ऑफ लास्ट ईयर इतना था. अब अप्लाई करना है या नहीं, आपका मतलब आपको क्या करना है ये आपको देखना है. एमएस कोर्सेज भी इंक्लूडेड है इसमें. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट चीज, आईआईटी बॉम्बे टीचिंग असिस्टेंट डायरेक्ट एडमिशन के लिए आप देख सकते हैं. You can just see EWS and general category almost same to same 750, and then this and this. MS research is little less just because you had to give interview for this. So you just see what kind of rank you had. I am predicting that if last year it was this one, this may be, this time maybe it can be 780 or something, just because of the same thing I told you, right? That third year students also will grab few of the seats last year who have written the GATE exam good, and they are not going to write this year GATE exam. We have a student, I have taken an interview of him, and he is in just third year and he has cracked the GATE with what, 2-digit rank, yaar? 2-digit rank, 19th rank in third year itself. Why that fellow will write GATE exam? If that fellow will write the GATE exam, it's okay. Next year he will use the rank of this year or score of this year, and this year, entire year, he can focus on what? Coding and other stuffs. So these are the direct admissions. MSR, this one will be for the written test or maybe interview if MS research is there. Okay, so these are the cutoff for different categories for IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, direct admission only. Look at this. These are the cutoffs. And I don't think so there is a very, very large difference between general and EWS category anywhere. A little bit difference is there. OBC little less than general. OBC and EWS always will be higher than OBC cutoff. IIT Madras direct admissions. Okay. Now IIT Kharagpur, look at this. IIT Kharagpur 2021 GATE general category computer science 776, EWS, OBC, SC, ST. Just match with your own rank and score. These are the scores. Okay, these are the scores. These are the cutoff. Last admission has been taken on 776 last year in the general category. Now look at this. These are all direct admissions. Without GATE you cannot take MS admissions. No, GATE के बिना कुछ नहीं होगा. Next, look at this. Look at this. Data analytics in ISM Ahmedabad. After COAP round 5, look at this. The score was very less. So if you want to go for ISM Dhanbad, which is nothing but IIT Dhanbad now, the packages are good enough here. The packages are really good enough here. So it will be really, really good. Shashank Malik, what is your score out of 1000? Your score out of 1000 बेटा, आपका स्कोर देखो. स्कोर आउट ऑफ 1000 जो होगा ना, उसमें पता चलेगा. ये सब रैंक नहीं है, स्कोर है. दीज आर द स्कोर्स आउट ऑफ 1000. एवरीबडी जस्ट लिसन दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. स्कोर आउट ऑफ 1000. Okay, so whatever the data I could get, NIT Warangal, look at this. These are the cutoffs. NIT Warangal, these are the cutoffs for CS and CSIS, EWS, OBC category, SC category, ST category, and NIT Surathkal. Look at this. NIT Surathkal and Warangal almost equal. Almost equal only. Nothing difference. Nothing difference. आपके जो स्कोर कार्ड है उसमें स्कोर लिखा होगा. आउट ऑफ 1000 एक स्कोर लिखा होगा. ओके, तो वो जो स्कोर है वो यहां पे मैच कीजिए. ऑल दोस पीपल हु आर ज्वाइनिंग लेट, जस्ट मैच अप योर स्कोर आउट ऑफ 1000. whatever that score is nothing but they used to calculate using some formulas. See, this year with 60 rank or 60 marks, people are getting 141 rank. Last year with 60 marks, people were getting some kind of 500 rank. So same score, but rank is up and down. So how they can take admission using the rank? How can they compare two different years paper for the admission? Right? So based on the rank, they did not give, or they don't give the admission. They give the admission based on the score. Score says that from previous years, you know, average and highest marks and etc from there, and this year's average, highest marks and etc, they have a particular formula to calculate the score so that they can compare last year's paper and this year's paper. Last year's people also will take admission through last year's scorecard, and this year's also. मेरे पास 2020 का डेटा है, NIT Trichy का डेटा है. Look at this for CCMT round 1 2021 cutoff. Then these are the data from 2020. I could not get 2021 का correct data actually from valid sources. So I have brought IIT Kanpur last year 2020 का data, and it will not be all, you know, too away from the 2021 data. So look at this. 750, the cutoff for IIT Kanpur, OBC 690. IIT Delhi, look at this, direct admission and interview admission. These are the cutoffs. General, it was very high in IIT Delhi, just because Delhi is the hub of North India and so many students are taking admission over there. So many students are taking admission over there just because they want to be in Delhi. Look at this, IIT Kharagpur. I have already told about IIT Kharagpur last year. This is 2020. Cutoff for IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad is, I am saying you guys, if you are not getting top 7 IIT and IISc, IIT Hyderabad is your next choice. IIT Hyderabad is like old IIT only nowadays, just because the way they have shown the placements and the research work in recent years, it's growing amazingly. And when you will get pass out after 2 years, IIT Hyderabad will reach to heights. I'm telling you, it will reach to heights. Chalo, abhi with this particular range, I will have to write this also. How many of you knows about ISI Kolkata? If you are not getting any top colleges, na? If you are not going to get top colleges, ISI Kolkata I have brought in my phone. So general category, the cutoff last year was 720. OBC non-creamy layer, it was 550 something. SC category 500 and ST category 420. And guys, if you compare top 7 IITs, IIT Hyderabad, ISM Dhanbad, then top 3 NITs, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Bangalore. And this is around those colleges only. ISI Kolkata is amazing. You will have amazing placements over here, ISI Kolkata. It's really good college. Really good college. So if you can get admission in ISI Kolkata also, it is a really good college. Okay, I have written some numbers little wrong here. 720, 648 it is, and SC/ST it was 504. This was ISI Kolkata. ये रहा ISI Kolkata. Look at this. And look at this. These are different cutoffs. So you can just, if you have joined the session late, you can just check out for different colleges. IIT Guwahati cutoff. I have arranged these all last year based on their cutoff marks. IIT Guwahati was having little less cutoff. Then NIT, IIT Hyderabad. Look at this. Then NIT Trichy. NIT Trichy also I have shown this year's data and this last year's data. Cutoff for Warangal. NIT Warangal CSIS. This I have already shown here, right? NIT Warangal. This is 21 data and this is 2020 data. Just match all the people who have joined just now. Just match your score. Out of 1000, you just match your score. Whichever score is matching, okay, all those upper colleges you can apply for. Let's say if your score is 750 something, then you can apply all those colleges which are more or which are upper than this 750, in the range up to 850 something. Surathkal, NIT Surathkal also, look at this, ST, SC, OBC, general category. NITI Mumbai, wow. NITI Mumbai 2021 का डेटा मेरे पास है, which I have written wrongly there. 720 for general and 550 for OBC, 500 for SC and 420 for ST. And you guys know this college is having 100% placement. NITI Mumbai, 100% placement. This college is having 100% placement, and this college is having placement on an average 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs. $25 lakhs. ये सारा का सारा डेटा जो है आपको यहां पे मिल जाएगा. NIT वारंगल, NIT सूरतकल, NIT NITI Mumbai. This NITI Mumbai actually does not go for MTech courses. It provides the industrial diploma in industrial management. So they are the management courses, yes, but it's very different kind of course. But this particular course give you opportunity, amazing opportunity, and I know a few people who have done their BTech in mechanical, instrument, etc., and they have gone for NITI Mumbai for the industrial management, and they have taken the course over there and they have got great packages. Great packages. Just look at that. Okay, you first see entire video, and in that video you just see your particular score is matching with what colleges. Once you see those colleges, just go to the college portal, admission portal of that particular college, that these are the college selected for me. Maybe +2 colleges you can select. Like if your score is, let's say, 600, You are targeting some college which is having 650 also last year's cutoff. You try to apply for that. In fact, you try to apply for that college also which is having 680 cutoff. Maybe if you can get admission, apply for a few colleges which are above than cutoff of yours and below than cutoff of yours. Okay, and then just check out that what is their admission procedures, what are the courses they are offering, etc, etc. Just check out once, explore it once. Okay, before asking me anything, whatever I have brought here, you just go with those scores and check out it. IIT, new IITs are also having good higher cutoffs for 2020 and 21. Look at this, 720 general. IIT Dhanbad, which I have already shown, it is having good packages also. Placement is really good in IIT Dhanbad, which is ISM Dhanbad. Look at this, IIT Gandhinagar. IIT Gandhinagar has given you opportunity this year to take direct admission also without GATE. You can go for IIT Gandhinagar without GATE admission also. There is an option. Yes. So you can go ahead with that. Only thing I think will be you will not get scholarship and you will have to pay a little more fees. If you are ready with that, of course you can go ahead with that. +150 students watching. यार सेशन को लाइक कर दो यार. See, all the new IITs, I'll give you the scenario. All new IITs (20 to 30% placement only). Great, or I should say high. Remaining 40 to 50% placements are average. Some 10 to 20% placements below average also. Just because these are new, hence the students are also not so great. This is totally on the student. If you are the person, you can grab the best package from IIT Guwahati also against IISc. Higher package. But that doesn't mean that all the people will have average package more than IISc. That's why people choose IISc or IIT Bombay more than, earlier than the other IITs, right? Why? Just because of the higher package. So average will not be more, but if you are the topper, you can go to new IITs and you can grab the high package. High package may be up to 30 lakhs also you can get. Average package means 10 to 20 lakhs you can get. This you can get 5 to 8 lakhs. So it's all about you are going to perform how in those IITs. Now if you say sir हमको तो कोडिंग का सी भी नहीं आता है, तो फिर बेटा फिर तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं हो सकता, तुमको फिर कोडिंग सीखना पड़ेगी. If you don't know good coding, data structure algorithms, and you don't have good hands on the coding, of course you will struggle in placements also anywhere you go, whether you go in IISc or IIT or any college. So you'll have to improve your coding skills also somehow. So if you feel like, no sir, we have good coding skills, you can opt for new IITs, Patna, Tirupati and Goa. Look at this. Cutoff is very low, very, very low. Look at this, 647 for general in IIT Tirupati. Similarly, IIT Goa 640 only. So if you want to go for top colleges, in general 800, every college you can get. In OBC 700, almost every college you can get. In SC, if you have 550 plus, you can get almost every college. ST, if you have 450 plus, you can get almost every college. Okay, now the problem is every year the admission procedure is changing. So last year only IISc Bangalore has introduced that they will have a written test weightage of 30%. Before that they were not having direct admission. For me also it was a direct admission. Some seats were there for interview basis. but most of the admissions were direct admissions. So every year it is changing. Every year the colleges are bringing new courses. Like IISc has introduced one new department, CDS, a few years ago. It was not there at the time when we were there in IISc. So it's like I cannot tell you beforehand that which particular college will have direct admission and which one will not have. Right now, IISc is not having only direct admission. Apart from that, you can understand that most of the colleges will have few seats for direct admission, 100%. Now, few colleges will have some interview seats also for you. So if you feel like, no, you don't have good rank, but still you would like to go for higher colleges. Let's say you are having 600 rank. With that 600 rank, good low score, you want to enter into top 7 IITs, possibility is there with interview. IIT Delhi takes interview, IIT Mumbai takes interview, IIT Kanpur takes interview. So many colleges are taking interview. Depends, every year their policy is changing because they are having lots of changes internally every time. So right now I cannot tell you that which college confirmed and which college not. You will have to explore it through the admission portal of different colleges. Every time it may happen that IITs are introducing new branches or the new departments along with computer science only. Like few IITs are introducing MTech AI or MTech data science separately from MTech computer science. So every year it is changing. Uday Brahmi, just check out the cutoff of the whatever I have given based on your rank and your score. You just match that where you are ending up. These score will be more or the less almost same to same every year. Look at this. If you are going to have top NITs, IIT Hyderabad, NITI Mumbai, IIT Patna, Ropar or Dhanbad, etc. These are like very high colleges. Then if you have general this, OBC this, SC this, ST this, you will be fine. For EWS in general, you can subtract 20 in each. Means 730 or 735. Up to there, you can get these colleges. These are my analysis. Other NITs and new IITs, if you want to have, this is my analysis that almost with these scores with different categories, you can get into these NITs and IITs. Now, I will talk about a few things. बिट्स पिलानी का बेटा अपना कॉलेज का एग्जाम होता है. बिट्स पिलानी का अपना खुद का एग्जाम होता है. This year seems like rank is quite low with respect to score compared to previous year. Yes, it is there. How can this affect cutoff of IIT? My opinion is like this way, that cutoff will go little higher this year. Just because of the third year student. For 679, Vaishali ji, just look at the entire video. I have shown lots of colleges and their cutoffs in this video. Look at this for different colleges, whichever the college you are having in your range. Let's say if you have score 679, so 679 you will have to check where. If not, then at least try to apply for MS courses. All the people who are having any score greater than 650, apply for MS courses if you can do that, and prepare hard. Last year we had students who could score less only, but they have reached to IITs and IISc. I have taken interview here. Last year with 1200 rank, a student Anveshakar has reached to IIT Hyderabad. A student with 1500 rank, Jyotsna Rajput, has reached to IISc Bangalore. So you just check out. Score 820 आया है, सारे colleges में apply कर दो. Rajanya Das Gupta, you apply everywhere. I have spoke to you, right? Rajanya Das Gupta, if you haven't have your name, you can plus Rajanya, 128 rank, right? Okay, great. Tanishk Sharma, score 789, general 789 के लिए आप देखो यहाँ पे IIT Bombay, you can try direct admission. of course you can try direct admission IIT Bombay. Try for IISc also, you may get it if your written test will be good. Prem Prakash, 758 rank, 360 SC ST plus student. Wow, if you are a plus student and if you have category ST, apply for IISc Bangalore directly. Boy, directly, Prem Prakash, directly IISc Bangalore मिलेगा. 692 में शुभम IISc भी मिल सकता है, इंटरव्यू अच्छा गया तो. MS कोर्सेस में अप्लाई कर दो अच्छे कॉलेजेस में. ओके, what about IIT Roorkee? IIT Roorkee will have the cutoff almost are around IIT Kharagpur. Kharagpur and Roorkee will not have a lot of changes. Roorkee and Kharagpur will have almost equivalent, cutoffs. See, I could have taken the cutoff from any source, but I have brought these cutoffs from very, very reliable sources only. कहीं से भी नहीं उठाए हैं, इसीलिए just because you should be having always correct facts. OBC 727, apply for IISc or all the colleges, whichever college you want, you can get it. 739, general category, 369, which college can I apply? NL Robbie. You just check out this video. All those people who are here live, just check out this video. Match your score with cutoffs. Watch complete video. And then math लिख दिया देखो मैंने. And then if you have doubt regarding this particular thing, that how you should go ahead with your preparation, what is that COAP, counseling, etc., the portal, etc., I will make some videos in future. In a few days I will make the videos. But one thing I am happy about, all those people who are listening here, just listen one thing. Okay, I am happy about all these students. All these students. But apart from this one, if these people will not get any subscription also, they will be in the topper. Not if, let's say, under 50, they will be an under 100, just because they are always a bright students. I am more happy about these people. And I am happy about these people, why? Just because these people have got the idea how to prepare. I personally worked with so many students, with this one, Jaskaran, Sai Praneeth, and Astha, Rishav Mishra, Kushagra Jain, Chetan, and Kangya Amara, Yash Punjabi. I have worked with these students personally. I have seen these students. I have seen this student. I have seen this student asking really silly doubts in the classroom. And I was like, these fellows will not be able to do anything. Seriously, I was like that way, that these fellas are not going to do anything. Under 500 is very far away. Under 1000 also, if they can get, that is too much for them. I have seen their progress. But constant hard work with, of course, good guidance on Unacademy Plus, they were able to. So guys, if you have that focus that you will write GATE exam next year, just keep your consistent preparation daily to daily. Some guidance you just seek for, some kind of guidance. I am not forcing you to do anything that you just come on this or that, or you do this only. Just take some kind of guidance and constant preparation daily to daily. Tanishk Sharma, good one, nice. So Tanishk, better you go for 792 score. If last year's score is better, go for that. Sir, am I in third year, 1278 rank, apply for admission or wait for 23? So are you? You cannot take admission this year. Uday, Brahmi, you are wasting your time, beta. You cannot take admission this year. You can use this scorecard next year, but you cannot take admission this year.